Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 27th day of January. Here we go. Today's a fun halacha, especially since it's snowing here in the Baltimore area. No, I have to backtrack and explain this to you. On Shabbos, you are not allowed to write. That's one of the 39 malachas or works that you're not allowed to do on Shabbos. Now, writing typically means putting permanent ink on paper or parchment. That's writing. A lot of other forms of writing, you'll see what this has to do with snow in just a minute. A lot of other forms of writing are not exactly biblically really considered writing by the Torah, but we still try not to do them. Like, for example, just drawing your name in the condensation on a cold window. That's a very temporary kind of writing. Some rabbis say you shouldn't do it, although it wouldn't be biblically prohibited because it's not really a permanent thing. But those are the kinds of like in betweens that we try not to do. And writing your name in sand and all those kinds of things. The more temporary they are, the more permissible they are. But a lot of times those in between ones, some of the rabbis say not to do so that it doesn't become confused and you're almost doing real writing. So they sometimes in those situations tell you not to do that. Here's what I'm getting at for today. If you are walking in snow, and as you walk in snow, there's some kind of insignia on the bottom of your shoe in the tread, maybe the name of the company or a design or something. And every step that you take is putting your imprint into the snow, isn't it? Is that considered writing, and is it thereby not permissible to walk in snow on Shabbos if there's any kind of insignia or anything on the bottom of your shoe or boot? The answer is you're totally fine. You're totally allowed to walk around in the snow on Shabbos, even though there's certain kind of imprinting being done in the snow when you step. It's not considered anything that you want to do or intend to do, and it's not permanent enough. And the rabbis are kind of clear on that it's no problem to walk around in the snow and to not worry about the imprinting that's happening when you step into that snow. Same thing holds true for mud. If you step into mud on Shabbos, you shouldn't want to, but if you did and the imprint that happened, that wouldn't be considered a problem of writing either. So you're free to walk in mud, although we don't recommend it on Shabbos. And don't worry about the imprint that causes. If you want to step into a wet concrete and you're going to have your name imprinted in the concrete forever, it's probably not to be done on Shabbos. I'm assuming I didn't see that in any halacha book, but I don't think that's a good idea at all. Those kinds of things I don't recommend on Shabbos just for fun. But bottom line, walking in the snow and the mud and any of the imprinting that creates on Shabbos is not considered writing, and it's allowed on Shabbos. But scraping off the mud from your shoe, especially when it's dry, or washing it off when it's wet, as we explained yesterday, that's not allowed. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye bye, and hey, be careful out there. Bye bye.